Hey, good morning. It's not morning. I'm kidding. Uh, all right. So we wrapped up our little mapping session of the other place. The new map there. So it's time to start something a little more fun. Bump up the difficulty level here and get ourselves a moving into some better play, some more exciting play. There was, we were there for exploration, a lot of exploration, uh, but we need some excitement too. So let's get that rolling. So we're gonna start new, going with Stalker. You probably read the title. We don't have any feats to add in, and this is probably a good mode for me. Where my mistakes aren't as terrible as they could be. Uh, I never play the female voice, but I just recently tried it, and I gotta tell you, you know, eh. Can we put other symbols in these words? Cool. Supposedly, I read this, so it can't be. Google it. There's probably something else. There was a study about men and women's voices, and apparently, even if they're yelling at you, men find women's voices arousing. And so now we got British women, and our GPS is telling us where to go. Now, I'm not saying that's a direct cause and effect there, but it's just a thing. But I played the chick there, and as whiny as this dude is, I don't really want to hear her whine either. So I didn't benefit from that male to female voice reaction thing. I don't know why. I think it normally works for me, but in that particular situation, it did not. So when I just gave Stalker a quick run, I started up there at the dam before I could get in the gate. I mean, I started like 5 feet from the gate. I could see a wolf from where I stood. I started running for the gate, and apparently there was a second wolf somewhere that I didn't spot. Maybe hidden by the truck. I'm not sure. But needless to say, I got the gate open. I got attacked. Fought him off barehanded. And that kind of answered one of my questions, which was why couldn't I click and fight as well as I've seen other people do it? So it was definitely part of my setup, part of the computer, part of my. Oh, you buggers! I guess we're going up the rope. Some part of the equipment, because I had no problems there. I didn't fill the bar or nothing, but it was enough to fight him off barehanded, which is way better than it ever happened to me before in Stalker. So easy peasy. I know I let you climb up here. I did this after I left the house. So yeah, I ended up going into and this is 2 ropes, isn't it? No, it's 1 rope. I ended up going into the dam with 13% health that I quickly knocked down to. Where's my rope? Did I climb the wrong area? Okay, well, I guess we're not taking the rope. We're already cold. Let's get a move on. Let's try to circle these wolves on the high ground. Didn't realize I could go this way. We could circle up there. I like going up to this little area because it has the good book, the Guns, Guns, Guns book, which is great. Yeah, I didn't know you could get up from that side and get up here. I thought you could work your way down from this side. I've done that. Well, there's not enough in that cave besides that book for us to get in there right now. So we're not going back up the hill. There's bunnies up there. That's good. You know what else I saw for the first time ever? So I don't know if they changed anything. Yeah, I'm definitely lower than I'm used to being. I found the gun in a location I've never found the gun. Behind our cabin that we're heading to right here. Mystery Lake. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it. Ooh, I am missing a hat or something. That was another awesome thing that started on the last, that little test run. I had gloves and a hat and boots. All from the get-go. Which was, you know, pretty rare-ish, I feel, in Stalker. Definitely not something that you get in Interloper. Got a little deer hiding out there. But back that path behind the thing there, sometimes there's a dead body on the path, which I rarely ever see. Sometimes there's a dead body over there. I don't see him either. And not only was the body there, but he had a gun just laying next to him. Never got that before. In all my playing before. Okay, we need at least something to wear. So let's give it a check here. Okay, there we go. We need anything to put on just to get us up to 32. Why did that get us up to 32? Okay, how about these? Pretty good shape. Gotta be better than those, right? Yeah. Okay. 32. 32. Alright. Cool. And what are we missing? What are we missing? Gloves. Okay. Gotta get some gloves. I was also debating trying to get my game updated. It's a little bit of a hassle here. Nice. So I didn't. The only reason I want to update it is the rabbit hat. Come on, man, that is so cool. The rabbit hat. It's nice that they finally put the craftable headwear in there, and now you do not need anything man-made. You can get by without any man-made stuff, which is cool. We didn't end up with a lot here. An extra bedroll, which is not that important. I don't know if we're gonna find the big pot. I do like the big pot. I don't mind carrying one of those around with me most of the time. Ooh, oh, book. Alrighty. Nice. Yeah, I felt like that that Stalker test run was really taking it easy on me. I got a lot of stuff. Maybe I didn't play that much Stalker. Maybe I mostly played Interloper. You know, for the very short and get to the death part of the gameplay. Interloper just kicks my butt. So, oh, look at that. We can totally good fish for a whole couple minutes maybe. We don't have no fishing skills. Alright, so candy bar back there. Oh, also, I'm used right here on the right, on the bottom right. I found the magnifying glass there quite a few times before. Didn't find it in that little test Run. Oh, but it's there today. Look at that. Oh, yes. So instead, I found it upstairs in a spot I've never seen it. Behind the table, maybe? Oh, that pot was there last time. That might be a regular type place. No tomato soup. Oh, I thought that was cloth. Another can. We'll do a little bit of, you get so much tinder after a while. Oh, the lamp. Gotta get that. The lantern. Okay. Wow. Not a lot. You know, I did really good hitting up these cabins around the lake. So, I'm not warmed up. We could take a quick nap and get warmed up, and then head for those cabins. They won't have water in them, and they don't have a place to cook water. What's my food like? I got no water. I got one can of soda. Okay, we're definitely starting tough on this one. On the last one, it was I had it super easy. I ended up having to spend 2 days, in the dam, and which was, you know, good because it. Wow, we did not warm up enough, man. Ooh, wow, we started with 2 headgears, and I still don't have gloves. It's another reason why we got to go to this place. What does it feel like in here? 32. We slept in the bed. Why wouldn't it warmed us up more than that? Shoot. Alright, maybe we gotta go in tomorrow. Today can be... Get some cloth. We didn't find a sewing kit yet. But we will. Alright. Grab some easy cloth. We don't have any tools yet. Guess we can see how cold it is. Good coffee. Alright, it's cold. 2 arrows down. Okay. Well then let's just do some quick collecting. There is a little house, a little burned down place over here. The wolves are behind us. Maybe I should run for that quick and see if the hatchet's there. Is that the sound of a wolf? Come on, they were down in the... Oh, look at that. Right there. Taking that deer down. Think I could scare him off and then run away? Once he stops, he doesn't go back to eat it, I think. Okay. Dumb? Yes. Oh my goodness. That was really bad. Don't do that. Goodness. Do I have bandages? Let's see, man. You gotta get your... I don't have much to... Oh, that was what really killed me. The wolf, one, I didn't have bandages when I started, so I had to come in, ripped up my socks, made some bandages just to stop the bleeding. I didn't have anything to kill the infection, couldn't find nothing, found everything else in medicine. So then I ended up having to take these once I got the infection. And then I did get over it pretty well. It wasn't so bad. Oh, I didn't put that guy on? We got some more clothes to wear. Come on now. So, anywho, not so great. Let's see if that wolf will take a walk. And maybe, you know, I don't feel like stuff moves around a whole lot when you're inside. But I think that's when they're dead. There's like a you know, you shoot an animal with an arrow, you walk inside, the arrow would fall out of them wherever they're at right then. And if they were gonna die, they would fall down right there too. So like you could keep the animal from getting too far away if you ran into your trapper's cabin after shooting it out front, kind of thing. I think that still works. Man, we gotta get warm, and we need to get some firewood. I know we got a couple things in here we can break down, and there's some stuff behind our house here. But I think we just ended up with a fresh deer. We don't have nothing for harvesting. Goodness, we don't have a knife or a hatchet. So we might still be running for the hatchet if that wolf's gone. Man, there's two down there that I saw, and then one up here. That's just too much to start with, you know? But they do start them very close to you in Stalker. It could be frozen by now. Maybe it's not frozen. We could get some. Oh,
can't feel my feet.
Is that the wolf right there? It is. Heading right for me. Right? Or away from us? If I could build a fire near the deer, it would keep him off of us. Maybe he would even run away. Oh, maybe he's heading away. Yeah, looks like he's heading away. It's very calm. Let's see if we can build a quick fire. We got a little bit of stuff that we found inside. He won't come at us 41% frozen. Nothing to harvest. Oh, he ate it all? Come on, man. I thought we got him. I am incredibly sad. I guess that's why the birds moved away. So, what's over there? Dead body by that little cabin. Can we sneak in past this wolf, maybe? Check out that thing. Look at I'm already getting cold here. How's my energy? I got decent energy. If he gets on us. Oh, it's two of them. Okay, you know what? There wasn't anything in that cabin anyway. Let's go make mistakes quickly, and you know, we're coffee drinkers, right? Do dumb things faster. Oh man, why are they all over there? I didn't think we'd get hit by wolves so badly. But I mean, they couldn't have spawned too many on me, right?
Never felt so cold in my life.
If we get ahead of the wolf movement, and now I'm cold. There's at least a man out here. We'll have to see. Nobody above here. Sometimes this is a gun spot, but there's no man in here apparently. Oh, there is a man. Where's the birds? And there could be a gun in here. Would it be this corner or the other corner? I would think it would go by the guy, but you don't have anything hiding, do you? No. Oh, I know it's cold, man, but you got all your energy right now, all your health and stuff. We need to take advantage of it while we can. Okay, a flare. 2 flares. That's good for scaring off the wolf. Disinfectant. That's what I did not have last time. Frozen. Okay, we're not making a fire in this. Well, maybe we can get to the dam. We see anybody? You know, I thought my last one started bad when they put 2 wolves on me within, you know, striking distance, but yeah, I guess I can't complain. I don't have 13% health. What do we call that bar? That one down at the bottom left there. I got myself down to 9% because I didn't realize I was getting cold, and I lost some percentages from the 13 that the wolf left me, and I got down to 9. That's when I noticed, because at 9 your heartbeat starts thumping and you're like, oh shoot, something's wrong. So yeah. Also, I got nothing out of the all the lockers in the dam. I didn't have a pry bar, didn't find a pry bar. Wow, nothing here either. Alrighty. No bodies? No deers? No, nothing. Okay. Right there's a body. I guess the weather has driven the crows out. Is that a body? Come on. Anything. Okay. I thought about going to those little trailers back there. Man, look at me getting cold. And I mean the dam is the most lootable place in this. You know, it has all the options for all the best stuff. I think there's nothing that you can't find there that's, you know, findable in this mode. Anywho, I got a little bit of daylight. That place gets really dark really fast, but we did pick up a lantern. But maybe we'll check out these 2 little trailers. Maybe we'll get the door open before we do that. Because I started like right over there, man, and 2 wolves on me right from the get-go. Okay, so let's see.
Getting kind of
Cool.
thirsty.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. And the car is not warm. Oh, Jesus! What? And the hooey. See? Do you see what I mean? It was like that. The other one was back on the left more, because I spotted him. But there was one that did not get spotted, and it was that guy. Okay, let's get down. Nope. We'll just bail out. Not even worry about those trailers. It used to be they couldn't get through this door, but I don't know anything these days about this game. So, there used to be a deer out here. There used to be stuff here that you could collect. Oh, look at that. They did give me the deer. Thought maybe that went away. I do like that they fixed these steps. Look at that. Dance up and down the steps. Didn't do that before. Okay. We did pick up a little bit of clothing, so I was expecting this place to at least warm me up. I was right on the brink there, like we are now, and there is a few degrees difference between this area and downstairs before you go into anything. Like before you go into another load screen or something. I can't imagine that shirt's gonna be warmer than anything else. Oh, warm me up more than this guy for now. So I can get things fixed. So yeah, there was like a degree difference, 2 degrees difference, something like that. And lots of bullets on the floor here too, and no gun. But we at least know this place has got water. There's a couple of toilets. So that'll be good. Anything on the table? I always think these should be good. And I do need gloves, so that would be a place to find some cool gloves. Alright, yeah, let's at least keep alive. I made a lot of mistakes there in the beginning of that other game, not paying attention. You know, because we're already dropping cold. We can't let ourselves drop something else at this point. I gotta get some clothes. I gotta get a fixer, something. Sewing kit is what I'm saying there. I'll take that just because I am light at the moment. Come on, man. Driving gloves, anything. Soda. I'll take the soda. No. Yeah, hit all the lockers. Quick, quick, quick. Anything. Short view, long view. Short view, long view. Be locked. Although the locked ones are the best. You know, they got the best stuff now. I don't think anything does better than a locker for your clothing finds. I don't think there's squat over here without breaking stuff down. Oh wait, yeah, that was there last time too. Fire striker. Ooh, oh, pry bar. We are in business. This was the place to go. Oh man, it's like self-fulfilling right there. Pry bar in the Hydro Dam. Oh, super excited. And we got the fire maker. I usually carry them around and never use them. So we're gonna try to use our materials this time around. I'm a hoarder, and I end up just saving everything and then never using it, which, you know, equals never finding it.
Use this.
Awesome sauce. Let's see, 7, 5, 3.2. Yes. Okay. We are 32. Come on, be a good 32. Do you guys know that there's I was gonna say there's two 32s, but it's not two 32s. It's just the duality of nature there. I'm at 32. I think I should be warming up, right? But I'm not. 32 degrees is the freezing point of water. Everybody knows that, right? Guess what else it is? It is also the melting point of water, or of ice. Ah, kind of a little bit of a letdown there. I got the pry bar. So yeah, it turns out, you know, it sort of makes sense. But so if you had a solution of exactly 32 degrees, it's a slushy, because everything that's ice is melting and everything that's water is freezing at the same time. Did I pass a med pack back there on the wall? I think this room had one, didn't it?
Useful.
Ooh. Oh yes, that is more awesome sauce. Another good one. Okay, now tell me I'm warm. 33. Yes. Look at, oh, we dropped to 51%. That is so bad. I should look it up again, just to see. Maybe, you know, I don't know if anything changed or not. These things always feel like they should do better, but they don't. What was I gonna say? Wow. Really dragged me out there. 59! Ooh, this guy's at long distancer. $59.7. 59,740. Not that we ever get to open it again, but 91%. Oh man, did I say there's never anything good in these things? Look at that. The bestest boots in the game. Ooh. Should we put those on right now? Yes.
Hope nobody needs this.
And a bullet. Nobody cares. Sweet ain't your mama. Oh, look at that. We are styling. Oh, with the hats, we look all Canadian and stuff. The pants, those are totally Canadian. The white pasty skin, totally Canadian, right? Heard a funny thing. AVE, you guys all watch AVE, right? Arduino vs. Evil. Canada is not a race. It's a country. It's not racism. He said it about China, you know. He's always talking about Chinesium and stuff like that. All right, we got two of these guys. We should really pick which one we're gonna use. This one. It's beat up more. Let's use that. Man, we're gonna keep searching through the night. I don't think I'm tired. I got energy. And we need a really good rest. So I would like some tea. And usually stuff here. I'd like some tea and a full night's rest is what I'm thinking. So yeah, we did miss that. So let's try to hit this up and see how much good stuff we can find. I feel like we found really great stuff so far. Now all we need is like one of those old school parkas, man. Not necessarily an old school parka, but you know, like one of the parkas. Oh, look at that, another bullet. I found bullets all over this place last time. I mean, they don't call it traditional, but you know, that brown parka, it's pretty cool. I like it. We won't break nothing down while we're running the light. Okay. Lockers, man. Oh, look at that. The lockers are coming up bust. I don't know if there's more. Yeah, I guess there's more downstairs. So we will grab all the water. Can't get in there. No bathroom socks. I don't think there's bathroom socks in here. The other map's got the tub socks, you know. Did I get the water? No. Take the water. We need it all. We gotta burn resources, and until we get our supplies up. That wasn't nothing. Okay. I feel like my lamp isn't doing very good. Why? Oh man, it's out of fuel. Why is it out of fuel? Okay, search there. I guess we go downstairs here. Or is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Oh. Yeah, they are a little empty.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, you know, that little drinking your own pee thing is exactly why I tried playing the chick, okay? Because I figured she's not gonna say that. Okay, well, I guess we won't be searching all night.
This'll come.
We'll do our searching downstairs when the sun comes up. Lamp knocked over. Nope. Easy now. We got enough paper, right? That'll start building up on its own. I think the looting is what makes this game so fun.
Excellent.
You know, the addictiveness of the game is that you know, one-armed bandit mythology there. Methodology. I lived in Vegas for a while, so the study of casinos is, you know, part of my people watching OCD stuff, and the psychology that goes into casinos, and
Needs this
you know, it's kind of amazing that well, it's not amazing. It's money. Money determines determines what knowledge gets found and what technology gets developed. So, you know, oh, look at that ugly thing. 4.5 pounds of awesome. Let's get our ugly on. Oh, you know what? This is this outer windbreaker though. Is
might have to drop some gear.
we're gonna hide that ugliness. We're wearing it, but you know, like, look at, ooh, that's right. We can keep our '80s fashion and still have that nasty old raggedy thing underneath. Lights going out.
Could end up being useful.
I don't need that. It's not gonna end up being useful, bro. Yep, lights going out. We'll just sleep on the floor here. I believe I got enough food and water to get me healed. I didn't find any tea, kind of what we were really wanting. How's it? Oh yeah, our temperature's good. Okay, we're alright. There's the chair. We can try doing a little searching in the dark, I guess. And I guess we're done. Chair. So let's do the old navigate with pinkness. So there's the chair. Alright, let's find ourselves a nice open spot right here. We got enough calories to make it through the night. That's a good amount. We're still working off our hypothermia and frostbite. We can't fix nothing. We could break something down if we wanted to, but 50%. Let's how long would it take to break down some shoes? Just an hour. Alright, let's knock out an hour to get my energy down a little bit. I realize we're dropping more health because of the thirst. Dropped another %. Yeah, we still need gloves, don't we? Shoot, how do we not have gloves yet? Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, we're gonna rest right now. Let's drink. Should have ate first, but let's see how far we get with that. We can do 9 hours. That'll get us to daytime, I think. Right? Yeah, we'll almost get the full 10. It's just a couple calories off. Because you cannot see down here. You cannot see down here in the dark. Yes, sleeping with my lamp in my hand. You know, it's my buddy.
I need more of that.
We do need more of that. We should find a case of soda. Good thinking, dude. He's a little obvious sometimes. Okay. So we got temperature under control. We can start skimping on the eating. We are, oh wow, we bounced to 100% on 10 hours of sleep. That's that was 51% at least. And they didn't beat us up over those 6 calories we were short. I did take that. So that's nice. I feel like they're playing nice with us there. We got an awesome coat, not the parka one that I was thinking of, the ugly brown one. We got the ugly green one. Got lots of books to burn. 451 it. So really, we have a lot of good stuff. If we find the gun downstairs, this will have been awesome. If we find the knife downstairs, that would be great. We didn't get over to get the hatchet. Too many wolves in the way. The hatchet, I feel like, has a really good chance of being in that little burned down house. Pretty regular. How are we doing? Nobody hiding on us. Okay. So yeah. What does anyone remember the percentages? What I remember when I say percentages, the percentage of our health dropping. I'm gonna keep calling it health. I assume that's what it is. Did get these guys? Oh, we didn't get that. Oh, it's because I left that behind. You know, I was picking that up just because I was needing so much of it when we were mapping. Kind of got in the habit of looking for charcoal for no reason. I don't believe there's anything findable up here. And I don't have 27 minutes. We'll also check downstairs just in case. So, from what I remember, food, with my red stomach down there, is a 1% drop per hour. Water was a 2 or a 3. Sleep was a 2 or a 3. They were the same, I believe. So we did everything here, right? Yeah, we can go downstairs. We could actually leave a bunch of stuff so we don't get too heavy. And then the cold was you know, off the charts. It was like 5%. It was, oh, look at that, I'm hearing textures of these. We will do a little of that. We don't need to break anything down at the moment. We just won't carry it. We don't need more than 2 of those. That guy needs to get repaired so we can wear him, I think. Most of our firewood, our breakdown stuff, don't need more than 1 cup. The bullets we don't really need. We'll keep the sodas. We're not going to work on nothing at the moment. Both of these guys are burnt. We'll keep the sticks. I'm going to drink that. Well, look at how much I made. We don't need that much already. Okay, 43, not too shabby. What was I saying? Nothing important. You can say it. Nothing important, bro. Show your face. Okay, alright. I'm always watching this little ledge here. I'm not sure if anything showed up on there. But, you know, once again, it is kind of a you know, like the casino psychology I was talking about. You only need something to happen once for you to expect repetition. It's like you would think that's not how the brain would operate. You know, you would kind of think like, oh, I've seen this a couple times, I'm gonna remember it. No. Your brain is so good at patterns and that you see one thing one time and you'll look for it again there. It becomes that's normal. I don't got time to break down that crate, but I don't see nothing back there. We'll try to eyeball it from the top just to make sure. So yeah, I see something somewhere a single time, and I will put my head there every time now and look for it. I'm gonna come down the rope over there. So we'll keep looking over here. I don't remember seeing anything back in these too much. This is where the gun would be if the gun's here. Nope. Looks like someone took it and left us a soda. Stacy!
Out of this stuff.
You should have left my gun, Stacy. Nothing in there. You guys lean to the side when you're trying to look around corners and stuff? I remember when video games were young and you know, you play like a racing game, something with cars and that, and everyone's leaning into the into the corners and stuff, you know. Like, never seeing that.
I could use this
for like the first time and being like, what? Why? Do I do that? yes, you do. Wow, that's weird because you know, you're used to driving and you expect that centrifugal force, and same with this screen. I'm moving my head around like I'm gonna look around what's on the screen. 2D, man. That's what makes everything so crazy is perception. Everything is perception. Oh, no dead body. He left us a couple things. I gotta get used to using the flares. I take too many wolf attacks when I have a flare on me. You know, the first button, number 1, boom, flare. You know, it's not like it's throwing the match out on you if you have a flare. So, yeah, psychology. I do read up a lot on that stuff, but I have zero, you know, schooling knowledge. I only know what I see, and seeing is kind of the opposite of the scientific method of discovery and classification. So, you know, I got plenty of bullshit in, so you guys might hear bullshit out. I did walk that other side, right? And you don't go over there. Down we go. Time to go check out some other cool spots. Nothing hiding here. I had 2 broken arrows on the other side of this. One was stuck in the air. I didn't notice it until the second time I walked through the door. The first time I picked up an arrow. See this broken arrow? I didn't notice it.
That'll come in handy.
The first time I came out here, I just noticed the one on the floor. Oh, look at that, same stuff. Another lantern. How much oil you got, bro? Over 3 pounds, so that's better. Those are supposed to be bloody rags, is what someone said. Okay, I gotta work on my coffee a little bit. Because it's starting to get colder, and cold coffee is no bueno. Not really an iced coffee person either. Oh, we do got some, oh maybe. This one here's an odd one. I don't know why they call it a microwave. It's a toaster oven, bro. Oh.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. Is boat book is gonna come in handy. All the water's frozen, man.
Excellent. Just what I need.
Food one. Always want clothes. Like, always want the clothes. Even after I get all the best stuff, I'm still looking for clothes. I mean, like, those boots we got, I believe are better than the deer boots and lighter. So, deer boot construction doesn't have to go on the list of things to do.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, nobody needs that anymore. Okay, nothing? Whole lot of nothing. Alright. We might go out here and grab that deer. I guess, we could wait a little bit until the sun's a little higher. I'm gonna make hooks with that stuff, if you're wondering why I'm grabbing that. We're not gonna do any forging. Don't need to. We're not playing interloper. I will find tools. Okay. I was just thinking about we could go outside and grab that deer if we wanted to, and that way when we go back in, we're on the other side of the map. We're coming back. It's less double backing, you know, just backtracking. This room is a knife room. There could be one on the ground. There could be one on one of these side passages. There could be even one laying up on this circular piece here. But I think most of the time I see it just lying on the floor. Oh, lying on the floor. 88%, nice. I'm also a little predictive sometimes. But you can see it up there sometimes too, I think. You know, updates, things change. You never know. Pardon me, chair. So, the knife is way better for getting the deer because it's gonna be frozen, and now with the knife we don't care. Although frozen meat comes off much better with the hatchet. The knife is still the best harvesting, you know, animal harvesting tool. When you got it and you're checking times, the knife almost always comes out ahead, except for meat that's
This could be
frozen.
really useful.
That is about it. Oh, alright, first aid. Okay, let's finish off this coffee quick. Okay, coffee's done. That means our hour is about up. In which case, we pause, grab more coffee, and come back.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, nothing hiding right there. Bummer. So yeah, every one of these containers with a little spinny circle that we're waiting for to tell us if we won something and what it is that we won. Yeah, this game operates on the same principle as the casinos. You are just rolling your dice over and over again. We're gonna come back through here, so I'll see it from the other direction. It's not a big deal. I do like to kind of really eyeball this up. That scar is not gonna be better than the two toques. I believe we pronounce it toques. Those toques are probably our best best hat wear in the game at this point, since we don't get the bunny hat. And even the bunny hat, you know, weight ratio is not going to be good because it's a handcrafted item. Oh yeah, we do that with some clothes. We gotta do some clothes fixing. that.
Thank goodness.
Okay, yeah, it'll give us a gun, but we got lots of ammo. Let's see, nothing. We have simple tools down there. We don't use them enough to make them that useful. We'll just leave it.
This is
Make us some hooks. Okay, here we go. Rolling the dice. We got a good hand. Oh, yes. Look at that. We just knocked deer pants off the list too. That's what that just did. Now, hello, we got gloves, pants, snow pants, the best pants. If a wolf knocks these off of me, you know, beats me up and tears them up, I'm gonna be sad. 30 minutes. Let's try to get them in decent shape. We're gonna go outside here in a minute anyway. So 61. Let's give it one more try. Another half hour. We searched this place out. We're gonna sleep before we leave. Failed. But if we pull that deer in, 91. All right. What about you? Hour and a half. I'm gonna give it one try. As I don't want to lose the warmth outside just because I grab an extra two degrees in here. Okay, everybody else is gonna have to wait. My boots weren't in bad shape either, right? 91%. Oh my god, can you believe that? 91. I've never found them on this map. I found them in I guess we searched everybody. What's the map with the coastline and all the houses? It's got a bunch of houses and the other fishing tents and stuff. Oh, there we got a book to read. Coastal Highway, maybe? Yeah, we're not losing temperature here, so it must be pretty warm. Oh, what's that? Tomato soup.
just what I need.
It doesn't sound bad outside. It's not always an indicator as to the weather, but this is the room we're gonna come back in on. So we could really wait, run back out there, do our thing. You know we're gonna walk in here when we get done. Oh, is that clothing? Oh, pipes. Dang it. Saw that out of the corner of my eye. Or the side of the screen, however you want to look at it. Okay, come on. What's this? Anything? Oh, work boots. Not that important. We got the best boots. We'll take another cook
I need
pot.
to drop something.
Yeah, you do. Like some boots in a crock pot. Or a cook pot. Okay. So let's head back to our door. Go get that deer before the temperature drops on us too hard. Running. It's always bad. Run from a wolf, sure. But other than that, you're burning calories, you don't need to, you're making yourself tired. Now we got 50% energy, over 50% energy, and less than half the day. So we could run a little bit here and I wouldn't cry. Let's go right here. Drop a couple things like these boots. That's 3 pounds I don't need. These boots, 2 pounds I don't need. I think I'm not gonna make a fire or anything, but I don't need to drop that stuff. We could drop one of these for now. We could drop this guy for now. I don't know. You know, I just want to free up a little bit of weight when we run out there. We're not gonna make a fire, I don't think, not unless the sun's shining nice and bright and I can use my magnifying glass. Cause love that thing. Oh, I just reached for my coffee and we're out. Okay, we're exactly an hour and 11 seconds there. Oh no, no box to look at. What's our temperature? -1, not so bad. I don't see anything out here. We're gonna find metal scraps, but that's about it. And we don't necessarily need more of those, but we'll take one. See the wolves? Yup. There's one eating a bunny. Okay. I never see anything hiding in those. And this little rock stubble there, I think, is new to me. Yeah, I've never seen anything in there. Maybe somebody else has. I usually just try to get my straight lining go, because that other computer I was playing on was graphically inadequate. We could drink a little water. Just want to see if there's anything hiding here. There's probably not, but nothing. Alright. Nothing. Oh, man, I thought the deer wasn't there for a second. Okay, let's see what kind of time we got. 28, 58. Can we be out here for an hour? Oh, I should have drank. No big deal. Wasn't a lot. Wow, we stayed warm the whole way. Dudes, we are off to a great start. Very great start. I don't think we'll need feathers. I plan on getting a gun. Okay, now, if you never played this game, you don't know how to get back in. It's right here. That door is not it. That window is not it. This window. I got out here and got stuck one time, man. It was ridiculous. I had no idea what I was doing. Alright, we searched this out. Sunlight's going down. Let's get topside. Which just means the back up to the top of this place. I'd like to break down some cloth, but we have some. We got clothes we can break down. I did say something about drinking water. I feel heavy. I feel like I'm moving slow. Got a good run speed. Yeah, I mean, there's wood for days down here. If you want to break it down, all these boxes and stuff, you gotta hatch it. You know, if you got the food or a rifle to pick off those wolves down there, there is like 3 more deer out there, and a nice cave that can sometimes have a blanket or a bedroll in there for you if you need it. 79, yeah, I don't think you stop moving until you're about 120 pounds, but anywho, let's get topside and we'll waste some quick time, maybe some crafting or clothing. We'll do clothing, that's the important thing, and get to bed, and then we'll take 5 and grab some coffee. Because we got a couple hours until the championship playoff games. I'm rooting for New England and KC. Not a fan of either. The New England or the New Orleans stomps my poor Panthers every year. But you know, since they are my divisional rivals, why not root for them when they do good? So, and KC, you got to root for KC because New England, you're playing New England, and you know, no one wants cheaters to win. My wife asked me that. Why does everyone say that? Every time anyone says New England, they say "Oh, cheaters!" And I'm like, you know, I don't know everything. I don't really pay attention. What did I say? I'm gonna do close. Stop goofing off, Jason. Uh, we're gonna do close. Let's get rid of as much as we can. We are gonna take books with us, but for now, I'm just gonna put it in there. These guys get broken down. I don't need 2 of these. Oh, double check, make sure I have all the cloth. Oh, these get dropped. We don't need so many of those. I like to have 2 on me all the time. We are gonna craft. Maybe in the morning. We could go back downstairs and make a fire, because we got daylight. And we are short on water, so maybe we're gonna go make a fire. Give me my wood back. Give me my books back. So let's go stick ourselves there. Dang it. Yeah, cause we got time. We're gonna just put ourselves in front of it. We're gonna fix our clothes, and when the daylight runs out, we're gonna make a fire. We're gonna do some that stuff, the stuff that is, and even though we won't, you know, it's always that light going out thing, you know, the lights go out and you get screwed. This is not a good item. Is it gonna be better than? We don't have any of the good items, but I think it's gonna beat the shirt if we fix it. Right? That's where it'll go. Yeah. So, oh, that's an hour. Man, that item is not worth an hour. Goes to 91. We do need these pants to keep together. 90, 52. We could knock that guy up. 45, 50. Oh, let's do this. Hour and a half. Cross your fingers. If not, we're losing 2 cloth for no reason. Oh, it's gonna be close. All right, and we're out of cloth. 83. Awesome. Okay. So we got a little bit of that done. Fire barrel. Hi, fire barrel. That all looks. Oh, magnifying glass in the dark. Who's doing that? Okay, let's start with the wood matches because it does give us a little bit of just a little boost, and the book gives us a good boost. Make our water, get to bed, and give me some more coffee. Because we're over. An hour's plenty. Come on, little fire. That's what I heard that woman saying when she was making fire. Come on, little fire. Awesome sauce. Yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 hours. And I kept 1 big pot, and we'll probably have to go. I wish this stuff would show up, you know, or I didn't have to come here and physically add it to the radio menu. I think that's kind of a pain. We'll go with the smaller one first. The cook pot. Oh, we could do that, or we could do that. No, we'll do this because I'm gonna need a cook pot for water and soups, and I don't want to use the other one. And this allows us to pass time very quickly. So we're gonna do a full thing of water. So that's an hour, plus it'll take another hour. We got 2 hours, so we're good there. We just let that one alone while we do our cooking over here. That's gonna take an hour. Healed my frostbite wrist. Did I still have that? Man, I thought I would have got rid of that with the sleeping thing. Okay, now we'll bust this guy out. We got an hour, so we could do a reset of water for him. Man, I don't have any. I don't have any soups to make. I didn't pick up nothing. That's weird. We're just wasting time. An hour, 49 minutes. Alright, let's knock this out. Take it.
Stuff to carry.
Oh. I picked it up too soon. Sorry about that. Water. 30 minutes. Okay. Now it's potable water. Now we can take you. And we can wait for you, and we'll take you, and we'll pick you up, and we got a little bit of extra time here, so we'll take a torch, and we'll put it out, and, oh, no, holster.
I'm getting weaker.
And we're gonna sleep here, even though it's not the warmest spot, but we have pretty good clothes on, so we can sleep here, I believe. Without the need of fire on that. This is what I mean. Alright, let's see what we gotta use up. We could eat this because it has weight. We'll drink a soda because it has weight. It should be enough to get us through the night. We don't need to wake up real early. But yeah, because we want to get enough sleep. So let's see how much this gives us. There we go. 9 hours. So maybe it'll be warm enough that we can get moving. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. We'll be back in a few, and see if we can't get. I want to get down to those cabins around the lake. I think that would be a great place to be. And I got really lucky there on the last one. Some of the cabins were burned down, but 2 of them were the ones with the chest in it. If you know what I'm talking about. And they had really good jackets, from what I remember. But we got 2 awesome items with the jacket and the boots. So we might have gotten all the great stuff off of here. Now we just need to find a gun on this map and we can get moving. So be back in a bit.